15 years old. Her name is Marta. She's an amazing story, and her talents are endless, and I just learned so much more that I didn't know about her just in the few moments that we were chatting this afternoon. So without further ado, please give a warm welcome to Marta.
Hi, I'm Marta Miller. I am 15 years old, a senior in high school, a 5-year junior ambassador for Children's Hospital, Los Angeles, and it's a privilege to be here today for a second time to speak at this Marriott International event. Today, I'm going to tell you my story of how I first got to know Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, what I've done as a junior ambassador to date, and my plans for spring of 2023, a little about myself, and then before I finish, I'm going to do something that I think will be fun for everyone. I began figure skating when I was 7 years old, and when I was 11, I injured my hip. It was a minor injury, but me and my mom went to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. The doctor noticed that I had scoliosis. Because I was an athlete, they recommended the motion lab to see how the scoliosis might be affecting my movement. The lab facility is incredible. It's around 4 to 5 hours of various movement tests, including where they put electrodes all over your body so they can measure how the muscles and joints and bones and nerves all move. It's kind of the same process they use in movies and TV shows with a lot of green screen effects. So, if you've seen a Marvel movie, they have used this technique for CGI. In fact, after we did all the tests, I was able to do some fun ice skating and dance moves just for laughs. Let's see if you guys laugh at this joke I said last time. One of the things I did with all the electrodes on my body was the floss. I haven't done that in a really long time. As a patient of CHLA, we monitored my scoliosis. My curve made a big jump when I turned 13, from around 26 degrees to 42 degrees. This was very concerning, not only to my skating, but also I was referred to the top doctor at CHLA at the time, Dr. Skaggs. In March of 2020, about 7 days before everything shut down due to the pandemic, I was scheduled for a 3-hour MRI. It was really scary because one, it was such a long MRI where I was going to be in a tube measuring my lower and upper spine and neck, but also because I didn't know how it would affect my skating. After reviewing the MRI and continuing to monitor my scoliosis curve, we discovered that even though the curve seemed to be getting bigger, part of it was because one of my legs was slightly shorter, and my back seemed to be getting stronger through skating and yoga, so I was encouraged to continue my athletic endeavors. Because of my back strength due to skating, yoga, and stretching, the curve has now reduced, and although it is 34 degrees, it's maintaining, and I have no pain at all, and so we just continue watching it. CHLA is that from the moment I became a patient, I felt so comfortable there. Every visit to the hospital, everyone is so friendly, and it was really that first visit when I was 12 that made me want to get back, and that is when I first became a junior ambassador. For my 12th and 13th birthdays, I did fundraisers where I asked my friends to bring toy donations to Children's Hospital Children's Hospital. The first year we raised $1,000 worth of donations in children's toys. The second year I raised $2,000 in donations. In 2021, I decided to do something different, and we had a virtual 5K fundraiser. I also created the Marta Miller Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit as a way to help raise additional money for scoliosis awareness. That year, through my foundation, I raised $7,500 for the Children's Hospital, Los Angeles. This school year marks my 5th year as a junior ambassador for CHLA. This is the fourth time that I've spoken publicly on behalf of CHLA. I also represented CHLA twice as a junior ambassador, as a USC junior captain at their Trojans games. In April, I'm going to host a fundraiser for Children's Hospital Los Angeles through my foundation, and I hope all of you will participate. In fact, I just received the confirmation date today, and I'm so excited. Drum roll! On Friday, April 28th, 2023, from 7 to 9 p.m., I will be hosting an ice skating exhibition fundraiser at my home rink, East West Ice Palace, the home of Michelle Kwan in Artesia. It will be an hour-long ice skating exhibition, many performances, and I will even perform an ice dance program. I'm hoping to have it streamed, but I'm still working out the details. And I'm looking for corporate sponsors. I hope all of you will participate. In fact, if you email me at martalizamiller@gmail.com, which I'm hoping all of you will do, I will send you details so we can raise money for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Okay, so now that you know my story with CHLA and the history of me being a junior ambassador, here's a little bit about me. I'm an ice dancer now, and I have started working with my partner, which I really love. I'm currently going through all of my tests for U.S. figure skating. In fact, I'm testing 5 dances on October 9th. I skate at East West Ice Palace in Artesia and Great Park Ice in Irvine. My mom and I spend a lot of time in the car. I also love musical theater, and this fall I will be in 2 productions, Newsies through Youth Academy of Dramatic Arts and Addams Family through Act One Theater Company. I've always been homeschooled. I just started my senior year this year and will be graduating when I am 16 in the spring. I'm taking dual enrollment classes starting this week. In fact, when I graduate, I will have 31.5 units towards my first year of college. I plan to take a gap year to focus on ice dance and musical theater, but I have goals to go to college. Entering as a transfer student at age 17, USC is my first choice. Their BFA in musical theater, so we'll see. I also have a lot of other college choices, but that's my number one. Okay, now I want to do something kind of fun. I brought with me this foam core roller, as you can see right here. And basically, this is a stretch that Dr. Skaggs originally showed me for my scoliosis, but it's not just for scoliosis. He does it every single day for his posture, and you can too, to improve your golf game. It's super easy. This is what you do. 60 seconds every day. Don't worry, I'm not going to do it here for 60 seconds. I'm just going to show you. Okay, got it? Improving your posture is good for all of us, and I feel lucky. It's just one of the things I have learned through my experience with scoliosis and being a patient of CHLA. One more thing before I go. I want to get a photo for my Instagram, so I'm going to turn around and try and get all of you in the photo. So probably squeeze in. Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. Thank you.